It's been a while since we had an all-new product from TVS. The Southern Major has been quiet, but has been promising us something big for a while. And here it is at last. They're calling it the Jupiter. Why? Well, we can't really fathom the relation to the name, but it's different all right. After a flurry of women-only scooters, which the men bought anyway, we're now getting scooters aimed squarely at the male buyer. The Hero Maestro was the last one like it, and the new Jupiter aims to rival that scooter, besides the Honda Aviator and Activa. In terms of styling, nothing revolutionary, nothing that really stands out, but remember that TVS was trying to go in a different direction styling-wise, because it is trying to attract a different demographic. So what you've seen on the Wego, what you've seen on the Scooty, etc., well, you see hints of that here, but it's a slightly bolder face. The headlamp is a little bit sort of bigger and more prominent. But otherwise, when you look at the scooter, you get hints of other bikes that are already on the market. Scooters like the Maestro, perhaps even the Aviator from Honda in some senses, especially the way the flank comes into the back. But there is one little feature that might get a little bit extra attention, and that's the fact that unlike most scooters where you have to raise the seat to refuel, here there's a simple little, there you go, just a turn of the key and you have the fuel the fuel hatch right here at the back. So that's convenient, different, and an interesting design feature as well, if you want to call it that. So that is different for sure. What I also like is that unlike most scooters, the Jupiter has under-seat storage for not just an open face, but a full helmet too. Neat. There's also a mobile charger there. The Jupiter also has a slightly wider and longer footboard, which makes not just a more spacious area for the rider's legs, but also gives you a nicer stance overall. And though the seat itself is also wider and a little more comfortable, given that it is trying to go macho, I would have liked a bit more ride height overall. Now, let's ride. The Jupiter is based on the underpinnings of the Wego. Now, I remember being very impressed with that scooter when it first arrived. Figures are staggeringly similar. Now, ironically enough, there's a certain sense of ampleness, perhaps, that I found to be a little greater on the Wego. That doesn't really come through on this particular product. Why I say ironic? Because this one's supposed to be more butch. Yes, I wish TVS had not worried that much about mileage alone and given the Jupiter an extra shot of power, tuned the engine to offer more vroom, and even given it a slightly stiffer suspension to offer a different feel. The scooter has the familiar TVS Eco and Power Mode indicators though to help you achieve that claimed mileage. The scooter performed pretty well on uneven surfaces and broken roads too. On the whole, the Jupiter is a welcome addition to the market. At a time, the scooter is finding favor once more for its convenience and ease of operation, in tough city traffic especially. Is it a lot more butch than its rivals? No. We still think the Wego with its disc brakes is a more compelling package. But with prices staying a good 2 to 3 grand lower than its rivals, the Jupiter will have to be on your radar if you're in the market for a new scooter.